so round one is on her way. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight for her because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far.
Nice punch lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. Good jab.
Try to establish that jab. Throws the right hand there. Weidli gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Chong's back in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand there.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Zhang gets hit with a kick. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Nice leg kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Nice punch there.
Weidli gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Big punch lands. Ooh. Way to hide that leg kick.
Now connects with a right. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the Chong's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable. Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Just unable to quite find that range. Ooh! There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations still.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Dig and kick.
Back and forth we go here. Back in the clinch now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one.
Nice takedown. Directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Wow. All right, side control for her now. You know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Jean. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Nice punch by Jean. Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, girl, awesome.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Zhang gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 20 seconds to go, round 2. 15 seconds remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
Oh, big punch land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
She lands with the left hand. Oh, big hammer fist again. This could be the beginning of the end.
Fight's almost over. Find the kill shot. Find the strike that's going to end this fight.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Another clinch position.
Oh, big knee. And they separate. Zhang's shot is blocked. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Right in the side control, yep.
You're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Zhang's got the full mount. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the bench.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
What a punch.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Zhang's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection. Real sneaky body kick.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Let's get someone on this cut. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2 because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks, having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecards.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Nice looping punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So the head strike's starting to pile up. Zhang gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Big leg kick land. What a beautiful takedown.
Whaley gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Powerful leg kick land. Beautiful punch.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in it.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Zhang gets hit with a kick. Taken down now by Zhang Weili. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Weili gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses there with the left.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Another takedown lands.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang Weili. Zhang's back in full guard now. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Zhang's back in half guard. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You got this one. This one's all off, okay? She cannot stop your takedown.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Swing and a miss with that punch by Zhang Weili.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice kick.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it.
Beautiful body kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Dig deep.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent. Nice kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. There's the shot, there's the takedown by张伟丽. Zhang's in half guard.
Right in the side control, yep.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Zhang's going for a choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands there. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Liver kick.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit.
Nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
She missed with that jab. All right, so we got a little bit of
Great timing.
Look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Lands with the ground and pound here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Effective strike there by Zhang. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
What a fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John